Home improvement fans, welcome to a new series we're calling Inside the Project, where we delve deep into the design of a siding installation and show you kind of a behind the scenes of what's going on one of these big time projects with the homeowner. Today we are starting with a James Hardie primed install. The customer wasn't too keen on all the colors offered in the statement collection from James Hardie, so we decided to go primed and paint it ourselves, and it turned out beautifully. Let's get this going. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna remind myself of what's going on this project. The house did feature vinyl siding that had gotten pretty damaged by hail. It was installed in the 90s and just had reached the end of its life at this point. It was very sun faded, bleached out, and very brittle. And one hailstorm kind of took it out. We did mostly James Hardie lap siding on this install, but we did an install of board and batten fiber cement above the garage, which turned out real nice. As you see in the photos provided, there was Celotex sheathing behind the original siding. It didn't have house wrap, but the Celotex was still in great condition. And we just decided to wrap over it, which is James Hardie approved. And then the color was actually an older James Hardie Dream Collection color that's no longer featured in the collection, but we found some old fan decks, and that was ultimately the color that they chose, which was called Cilantro Leaf. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if it's still in the Dream Collection, but as far as I could tell, it's no longer a color in the Dream Collection. I believe the trim color on this was called Antique Satin. Painted everything with Sherwin-Williams Emerald Series paint, exterior paint, and it turned out extremely nice. I loved these homeowners. They were so nice. Their yard was so zen. It was kind of hard to leave once we were done with the project. They had a cute little zen garden and a cute little dog to go with it. But one of the things that I want to point out in this video real quick is my guy Hernan custom bending the flashing. That's something that we do. I think every siding installer should be custom bending their own flashing on site to accommodate the unique characteristics of a house. You know, this isn't something that you can just buy at Home Depot pre-bent. This is all custom bent to the brick, to every window size, whatever it calls for. So that's something that I'm proud of, that we're very detail oriented when it comes to custom bending our PVC coil. Other than that, we're gonna pop up an image of the final product on the screen here and show you what it looks like when it's all buttoned up. Very proud of this one. Thank you. This is a new series called Inside the Project, where we delve into the design and a little bit of behind the scenes action on some of our recent siding projects. Tune in for another one. Thank you.